What's up? It's your boy Joshua Johnson here with Black Hollywood Live on the set of the Carmichael Show as they are taping season 2, and we are going to give you a sneak peek into what that entails with the cast and get a chance to sit down and talk with them and see what's in store for season 2. So stay tuned. Hey guys, we're here with Miss Loretta Devine and David Allen Grier, and we are already cracking up over here. We're having a great time here on set of the Carmichael Show. And the first thing I want to say though is we've actually met before. I don't know if you can consider it meeting. It was like in a mall parking lot a few years back, and we locked eyes, and that was, and I gave a little nod, and I knew who you were, and
that's a meeting. Okay.
I guess that's a meeting. But anyway, that's.
Behind some bushes. You looked at me. I know you looked at me. You scaring Loretta, man.
Well, congratulations, guys, on season 2. You guys are actually in the middle of filming season 2 right now. So, what was the first thing you did when you found out that season 2 was in the works and you had season 2 coming?
Oh, we had been texting back and forth saying, "Have you heard anything yet?" It was exciting. I celebrated. Did you drink some champagne that day?
I called my accountant and I said, "Guess what? More money is coming." Yeah. No, I was happy. I was happy that we got. It's like a chance to extend our conversation with America, you know, and with each other. So I was glad we got a chance to do more. You never know how long you're going to be around and that kind of thing.
Right. Well, we're actually glad that you guys are in season 2 because what I like about the show is that you talk about real issues, real things going on in our present society and world. And will we see more of the same this coming season?
Oh, absolutely. We're dealing with all kinds of things: gentrification, fallen heroes, what to do when your man cheats.
Bill Cosby.
That's the Fallen Heroes episode, babe.
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff, but in a real and organic way. I mean, when I go home, that's what happens. We chop it up in the living room at the kitchen table. Everybody chimes in. A lot of people don't get it right, but it's all family. You know what I mean? Some people instruct, others listen, and hopefully learn. That's the concept of it.
Now, speaking of family, you guys are a family on screen.
Yes.
Off screen, when the cameras stop rolling, what is that chemistry and vibe like?
Lawsuits are filed.
Yes, he
Lawsuits
goes straight to his room.
Calling agents and lawyers. She did it again.
No. We get along. You know, it's the second year. We get along fine. Come back in 11 years, we probably will have killed each other. I mean, you know.
We'll be shooting from everybody's house. Loretta will not come on the set, David. Just do your lives from here. No, it's good. I've known Loretta for forever. So,
yeah, we did Dreamgirls together back in the 80s. So.
Right.
We worked together many times. So I feel like she and I know each other. I can depend on her. And there's no wall, any of that. I mean, we got each other's back. It's real simple. It's real simple. So everybody's getting to know each other more. I know Tiffany in a different way. I used to do these counselor for kids that wanted to be comedians, comedy, and she was one of my students.
Oh my God.
Reelz, I've been a fan of for many years. Gerard, I've known since 2010. I met Danielle, our showrunner, on the previous show I was doing. So there's all of that, but this is our family now, you know.
Excellent. Now, where do you see yourself in the grand scheme of black sitcoms as far as the black family sitcom? We've seen greats in the past, such as The Cosby Show, Different World, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Now you're establishing yourself into season 2, and do you see yourself at some point being up in that tier of sitcom?
That's a good question.
Well, I mean, a lot of what you're asking has to be decided by the audience. That's certainly our aim, you know, to do something important, something that's lasting and provocative and intelligent, and something that's a little different. I mean, and our throwing back makes us unique. It's a multi-camera show. We're dealing with topics and things from the jump that are in and of this world. And I know this was very much Gerard's vision. Longer scenes. You know, there are jokes, but sometimes they're juxtaposed with realness, with sadness. I mean, there's a funeral scene we did,
God, yes.
and Loretta has one of the funniest jokes in any of the scripts, but I turn around with tears in my eyes, and there's my mom, but it's real too. That's very hard to play, but it's also very gratifying when you get it right. So.
Absolutely. And also the ratings from the first, from our first year sort of like showed us that they liked the direction that we were going in. So I think Gerard is even going stronger and even harder this season, because in dealing with topics like Bill Cosby, which is the fallen hero section that we're going to be dealing with, that's really touching on how people are feeling about things, and that's happening right now. It's not something that happened in the past. But also he colors everything with this feeling of all in the family in so many ways, and it's because I think of the ages of the parents just supposed to his girlfriend and him, and the way they're living life now, with all of the new stuff like the internet and everything is about, for Bobby, the Instagramming and the photos. So there's it's very present, but it's old. It's just amazing the way he's been able to put old with new and funny with sad. And I think people are just gonna rush home. They're gonna make a date to see this show. Oh, the Carmichael's coming on, because it's really something that they can talk about with their girlfriend and say, did you see this show? But this is what I feel. And people need to have stuff to talk about. I mean, you're on your phone and you think so much. When two people get together, they don't know what to say to each other. So I think a show like this is going to make it possible for people to talk, and that's really important.
We definitely can't wait to see what's coming up in season 2, so thank you for your time.
Thank you.